In today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can find Sword and Shield era product in 2025. Alright, so I got the inspiration from this video, from where else? Reddit, the one and only place where we go for our daily dose of Pokemon content, news, whatever you want to call it. And I saw this post and it said, seeing tons of these. And as you can see, there's a shelf here of these Kleavor V-Star boxes, and if you're not familiar with these are a Sword and Shield era product. I believe they might have like Lost Origin, Fusion Strike, and maybe Brilliant Stars mixed in there. I forget exactly what the packs are, but it's something along the lines of that. I have seen these boxes in stores myself. So basically today I'm going to be talking about how you guys can find not just this box, but other Sword and Shield era products in stores that some people overlook. Some people don't know how to check tins. It's just, there's all kinds of ways you can find different Sword and Shield era product. Obviously, the big hype right now is all the Scarlet and Violet stuff, 151, you know, your prismatic evolutions, everything like that. But yeah, so be on the lookout, and this might not apply for every target, and I'll tell you how I got myself some of these boxes. So I showed up. Obviously, the shelves had already been cleaned off for Prismatic and 151, everything else like that. So I checked around, I walked into the back where they stocked the cards, the Pokemon. That was empty as well. But I found a little, like, on the end of one of the aisles, there was, like, little shelves, and they had a ton of these boxes. So look around your stores, because sometimes they stack these on the end of, like, of an aisle. So keep your eyes peeled, because it was a box, like, it was boxes, like, Kleavor, just full of them. I forget. You know, in Walmart, I used to see the Dialga and Palkia collections, but I haven't seen those in a while, so I'm not going to say that those are still out there, but maybe they could be. I have seen some Pokemon Go floating around. Not that anyone's really going to want Pokemon Go, but yeah, so that's my first tip there for you. You know, really check around, because some people, oh, Prismatic 151, it's not here. You know, I'm out the store. I'm going to go check somewhere else. No, walk around, check the end aisles. Like, you might be able to find a couple boxes here and there. And also, some people don't know, like, what Sword and Shield really, I mean, they've heard it, but they don't know exactly what it is. If it's, like, especially new collectors, if it's not Prismatic Evolutions, if it's not 151 Paldean Fates, oh, Kleavor V-Star, what's in that? Oh, Lost Origin. Lost Origin's like $7 a pack now. I'm sure Fusion Strike's right there with it. So I actually bought one of these boxes recently, and I pulled the Espeon VMAX from Fusion Strike, so that was pretty crazy. Before it really went up in price too, so I'm really glad that I got to pull that card. That was pretty cool out of one box. And yeah, so let's talk about tins as well. As you can see here, I have a stacking tin. If you haven't seen these, they're in Dollar Generals, Walmarts. I sometimes, rarely, maybe see them in Target. I'm not sure. You know, you might say, oh, I buy those tins and I get modern product. I get Scarlet and Violet. You got to know how to check these tins. So on the bottom, check this above the sticker, okay, above the blue writing there. It'll say 1995, I believe, to 2022. That's what you want to look for. If it says 1995 to 2024, that's how you know it has modern product in it. If you check for where it says 2022, you can find yourself some old packs in there most of the time. You know, they might start repacking those tins even with the older dates. You never know. But if you find that 2022, 99% of the time I have found older packs. Alright, let's talk about point number 3, where you can find yourself some Sword and Shield product. Some places that are really, really overlooked. Dollar General. You know, maybe your Rite Aid. I haven't been to Rite Aid in a while. Dollar General, you know, maybe check Five Below too, but really Dollar General, Dollar Tree, those kind of stores, you can go in there. They might, the other day I actually found they had a whole stock. They had Paldean Evolved, they had Paradox Rift, they had new 3-pack tins. I don't know exactly what they're called, but they had a Darkrai Cosmos foil, which I actually have sitting over here, right here actually. I haven't sleeved it yet, but look at how cool this is. Darkrai Cosmos foil. Really nice card. But yeah, a little off topic, but there was those stacking tins as well. There are those 3, like here, let me show you exactly what the tins look like so you guys can see here. They're these tins, but they're a little bit different, okay? Don't mind the bulk in there. Yeah, I opened some packs. They're those tins, if you've ever seen those. I forget what the exact ones are. Let me pull them up here real quick. Alright, so here's one of the tins that you can find from Dollar General. One of them's Blissey. I believe the other one's a Mimikyu. And yeah, these are packed with Sword and Shield era. Now, they used to, some of them, I don't know the exact, if these have numbering and stuff on them so you can tell the packs. But most of the time when I buy these, they either come with like 2 Lost Origins, say like a Brilliant Stars, or you're gonna get a Lost Origin, a Rebel Clash, which isn't, you know, it's okay, and like maybe Darkness Ablaze or Vivid Voltage, like something along those lines. But it's older era packs that might be a little bit harder to come by nowadays. Sure, you could just hop on TCG Player and probably buy out a bunch of Vivid Voltage and things like that, but you know, for Lost Origin, like, look, this tin's $24. I think in store it's $15. So that just goes to show you right there that there's some value to be found out in the wild. So yeah, I mean, back to the whole Sword and Shield point, like, the product's out there. You just have to know where to look and how to look. Don't get so caught up in Prismatic Evolutions. Like, yeah, I'm gonna admit, I was really excited to open Prismatic Evolutions. Like, I fed into the hype like a tiny bit. I was like, okay, this set's really good. Like, at this point, I don't even care to open Prismatic Evolutions. The pull rates are so hard. Why would I waste my money even thinking about opening that set? You know, there's new sets coming out. You know, people are going to be hyped up for those. Look around for this old product. Like, if you're someone that doesn't like to open stuff, this video is for you. Like, this is right up your alley on how to find this stuff. Just check around. You know, another piece of advice too, check Marketplace. You might be able to scoop yourself a bundle deal, like Facebook Marketplace, that is. So someone might be selling off their lot, but like right now is a tough time to buy because everyone wants top dollar for everything. But yeah, let me know if this video helped you guys down below. Just some little tips for finding some Sword and Shield product. This is at least how I've done it in the past. I actually watched someone pick up like 8 of these boxes today when I was at a Target, so they still are stocking them, so you still can get them. Just gotta keep those eyes peeled. And yeah, like I said, drop a comment, and if you haven't already, go ahead, drop down in the description and join our Discord. We talk Pokemon in there frequently and where we're buying and what we're getting. So yeah, that's gonna be all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you could please like, comment, subscribe, anything helps, and I'll see you in the next one.